You are losing money every single day that you don't have a time-saving digital system for your business files. Okay. In the last episode, Never Lose a File Again, my simple organizing system, I showed you the structure of my simple yet pretty powerful digital filing system. All right. But today, what I want to do is we are going to talk about the real reason this matters: time. I'm going to show you exactly how much time and income disorganized files are costing you and how to start saving hours every single week. All right. If you're like me, you're all about saving time. And if you missed episode 111, be sure and check it out because that's where I laid out my full digital folder structure for organizing your entire business. All right. I'll drop the link below. Now, that's your foundation. All right. That's the foundation. I want to make sure that you get that done. And then we're going to dive in. Now, let's talk about the impact because it's not just about being neat and tidy. Yeah, I'm all about being neat and tidy, but you know what? It's more about it's necessary. Okay. To show you, I'm going to break this down with a quick reality check. If you lose, we'll just say 10 minutes a day looking for files or figuring out where to save something, that's 50 minutes a week. All right, just 10, like think about that. Now multiply that by 52 weeks and you've lost 43 hours a year. That's an entire work week or more than two entire work weeks gone if you're like me and you aim for 20 hours or less a week. All right. Now imagine it's actually more like 20 to 30 minutes some days, right? We're talking 60 to 100 plus hours a year. This is time you could have spent launching a new product, onboarding clients, or heck, what about resting or just doing what you want to do? If you haven't done a time audit before, I've linked a past video below that walks you through how to do one. I'm going to encourage you to do that because, and then here's where the system changes everything. All right. Okay, so now I want you to watch this. I need to pull the outline of a YouTube video as an example. So I'm going to click my business folder, which I mentioned. It's right here on the left, kathyschneider.com. I click that open. Okay. And you see I have CEO, operations, and so on. First thing I'm going to do is go to marketing SEO. And then from there, I'm going to open up my YouTube. You see the episodes are here. I'm going to redo the order just so that I can grab one that's more recent. And see, I've started putting them now where they're in series. So like series 6, series 5. Let's just do series 5 as an example. We'll open this one. And then I have each of the episodes, all right? And for there, let's say that I need, I'm going to do the outline for, let's say, episode 106. So when I open it up, here I've got my final files, the blog files, the raw files, and here's the script. So if I needed to open this up, here is the script. Every file for YouTube is exactly the same. So it's business folder, marketing social media as an example for YouTube, and then YouTube, obviously. And then episode, I go to the actual episode that I'm working on, and boom, it's all there. That is how easy. It's literally found in seconds. There's no searching, there's no wondering. I don't have to go to my downloads. It's all there. Now, because everything has a home, I'm never second guessing where something should go, right? And neither should you. That's the magic of structure, all right? It's not about being type A, it's about protecting your time, protecting your energy, and your income. So let's talk about the real cost of disorganization. Let's say you want to earn $100,000 a year and work 30 hours a week. That's 30 hours times 52 weeks. That's 1,040 hours per year. So 100,000 divided by 1,040, that's $96 and some cents per hour. That means every single minute is worth about $1.60. Now imagine this. You lose just one file and it takes 10 minutes to find it. But let's say that doesn't just happen once. Let's say it happens 2 to 3 times a day, 5 days a week. That's 25 to 30 minutes lost every single day. Over 50 weeks, oh my gosh, that's 1,250 minutes or 20 hours a year, a full work week, if you're like me, just spent hunting for files. At $96 an hour, that's close to $2,000 lost every single year. And that's just searching, okay? That doesn't include the time lost to fix broken links. That's not the time lost for recreating files that you can't find, okay? That's not the time lost emailing your VA or your VA emailing you to track something down. Just time lost looking. That's ridiculous. That's why this isn't about tidiness. It's about profit and protection. And that's not even to mention the benefit of like decision fatigue. Oh, don't you hate that? When you're constantly thinking, where should I put this? Or even worse, where did I save that? That's one more decision draining that's just draining your brain. It's like, oh, so I hate it. So with a set system, everything has a place so your brain can focus on creativity, strategy, and service. But here's the thing, even the best folder structure won't help if your file names are messy, okay? So that's why we're diving in to next, okay, in the next video, the foolproof naming system that I use to keep every doc instantly searchable. You won't want to miss it. It's popping up on your screen now, and I will see you in the next video.